Hello, I am Vinit Kundu and I'm going to explain a PowerPoint presentation on global sustainable operation of Amazon with my mates Sabjit Singh, Dhey Sikaria, Jasanpreet Singh and Valentine. Here we are going to explain a PowerPoint presentation for uh, global sustainable operation of Amazon. In this, we are going to explain about the timeline of Amazon, introduction of Amazon, sustainable ESG goals of Amazon, sustainability investment, sustainability problems, and some selected goals of Amazon, AI solutions, how to meet the goals, recommended project approach, process mapping, evaluation of project requirements, influencing stakeholders analysis, estimated cost breakdown, risk assessment register for Amazon, grant chart, recommendations, and finally we will conclude it with the conclusion. Here we go, and the first slide I am going to discuss about the timeline of the Amazon. Amazon was founded in 1994, and in 1995 Amazon officially opens as an online bookseller. In 2000, Amazon launches a system that allows individual sellers and outside merchants to sell their product alongside Amazon's own offerings. In 2005, Amazon Prime has launched. Amazon Prime is an application for videos and all music. In 2007, Amazon has launched its digital service, music service. This year also marks the premiere of the complete Kindle reader. 2008, Amazon expanded into film productions. In 2011, Amazon launches a streaming service like Netflix as a part of its Prime package, and they also book some minimum package system for Netflix. In 2015, Amazon had surpassed Walmart as the world most valuable retailer. And in this year, Amazon service became the global leader in the cloud infrastructure services. In 2017, by purchasing Whole Foods, Amazon entered in the supermarket and bricks and mortar retail industries. It is announced that Jeff Bezos is world's richest man. In 2007, the founder of the Amazon, that is Jeff Bezos, was announced as the richest man in the world. And in 2018, the market capitalization of Amazon surpasses 1 trillion US dollar. And In the next slide, I'm going to explain about how net sales revenue of Amazon increases from the first quarter of 2007 and to fourth quarter 2023, as Amazon is the world largest online retailer and a prominent cloud service provider for now. As you can see in the chart, that in the early of 2007, Amazon started to increase in its total revenue. You can see where it was just near 5 in early of the 2007, and uh, within next 4 years it touched to 20 billions US dollar. That was a huge increment in its revenue. And Amazon was not getting even stocking here. And after that it goes up in 2015 around, uh, and the last quarter of the 2015, Amazon net revenue touches about 40 billion revenue in US dollar. That was the best, you can say, at till that time. In 2015, Amazon reaches at its height of 50, and but Amazon was not going to stop there. It more expand and touches 60 billions within next 2 years. And after going forward, taking this, Amazon in 2023, it's the net sale revenue of Amazon is near about 170 billion US dollar, surpassing the 149 billion US dollar in the same quarter of 2023. Thank you.
The slide describes the information about the sustainability ESG goals of Amazon, and here we see that there are 17 such goals, and the red one contains the major challenges, the orange one contains the significant challenges, and the yellow one are the challenges which are remain. and the green one are the challenges which is achieved. And in the lower side we see that the red arrow shows the decreasing order, the orange one shows the stagnating, and the yellow one shows some improvement on the track, and the green one showing that it is achieved. So we can see that the industry innovation and infrastructure is achieved, ESG goal achieved by the Amazon, while there are such major challenges like a zero hunger, partnership for the goals, climate action, and the responsible consumption and production is the major challenges of the Amazon. The slide describes about the sustainability ESG goals of Amazon. Here we see that the sustainability ESG goals of Amazon are divided into three groups: climate and energy, sustainable operations, and sustainability investments. In climate and energy, the Amazon has plans to achieve its net zero carbon emission by the year 2040, and it's a 10 year, it will reach in a 10 year. And we see that the Amazon also has the renewable energy plan, which tracks that they use 100% renewable energy by the year 2025. The other goal is electric cars. Like Amazon is growing the usage of electric vehicles. Like in India, they have established 10,000 EVs, and also in other countries like 1 lakh Rivian electric delivery vehicles worldwide by the year 2030. The other ESG goals, like Amazon aims to make all the device packaging like 100% recyclable at the end of year 2023, and it already saved 2 million tons of shipping packaging by the year 2015. So it is good for the Amazon to save the plastic and the world. The other goal is supply chain standards. Like the Amazon supplier have to share the carbon emission and establish their own reduction objectives. The water stewardship. The Amazon has made a pledge to make the AWS data centers water positive by the end of the year and the year 2030. Here we see that the sustainability investment made by the Amazon. Here, Amazon recently launched the 2 billion climate pledged fund to invest in businesses whose goods and services will help the world transition to low the carbon future. And the Amazon also has the 400 companies joined the climate pledge. And in the collaboration with the US agency, the international development, the 53 million has been allocated to increasing in a female participation in the climate technology. The slide contains the sustainability problems faced by the Amazon. Here we see that Amazon greenhouse gas emissions increased by the 18% in the year 2021, and the critics also claim that the Amazon has unchanged its delivery pattern, which results in increasing packaging waste emissions from the delivery cars. And the advocate also accused the Amazon of greenwashing for making the sustainability claims but failing to take the actual action. The Amazon generates almost 599 millions of plastic packaging trash, and it is also increased by the 29% in the year 2019. So it is like Amazon plastic packaging enters in rivers and seas, which comparatively dumping a delivery van's worth of plastic every 67 minutes.
Hello, myself Jasimrit Singh, and today I'm talk about selected goal of Amazon: sustainable packaging and waste reduction. Amazon's primary goal is to develop more environment friendly and packaging options that minimize waste and can be recycled for maximum benefits. And according to the survey conducted by Oceana, 94.8% of US and UK prime member of Amazon express concern that about harm the plastic pollution is causing to the ocean, and 90% of respondents thought that Amazon should be use less plastic packagings. This plastic garbage pollutes the world stream and seas. Amazon packaging and particularly uses of plastic has a substantial environmental impact. According to Oceana estimate, Amazon created 599 million pounds of packaging plastic trash in 2020. And this slide is about two AI solutions. There are 8 AI solutions. First is optimized packaging. Use packaging that is appropriately sized for the product to minimize excess minimum uses. The second one is eco-friendly materials. Shift toward the biodegradable and recyclable materials for packaging such as cardboard, paper and bioplastics. The third one is minimalist design. Simply packaging designed to reduce the amount of ink and coating cost. The fourth one is usable packaging. Reusable packaging. Introduce reusable packaging options for certain products, encouraging customers to return them for future use. Packaging innovations is the next one, and waste reduction program. Implement programs to reduce waste packaging and throughout this supply chain. The next one is education and awareness. Educate both employees and customers about the importance of eco-friendly packaging and waste reduction. The last AI solution is collaborate with suppliers. Work closely with suppliers to source sustainable packaging materials and explore opportunities for packaging optimizations. The next slide is about how to meet the goals. There are 5 objectives: specific, measurable and achievable, relevant and time-bound. Objective: implementing a zero waste packaging approach to minimize environmental footprint, and with this we can easily achieve this goal. Fourth slide is about to recommend project approach. In this approach we use lean and total quality management. Total quality management concept into practice is uphold strict standards, environmentally friendly goods. Packaging that is sustainable is use the perfection is a goal, reduce variations.
Hello, my name is Arjit Singh and today I am going to explain 13th slide where we have process mapping of development, 100% eco-friendly packaging. The first 5 steps are assessing current packaging practices, research alternative packaging materials, evaluate environmental impact of alternatives, develop zero waste packaging strategy, design optimal packaging solutions. And the last 5 steps are implement zero waste packaging practices, monitor packaging waste reduction progress, collect data on packaging waste reduction, establish KPIs to track progress. And then in the 14th slide we have evaluation on project requirements. First is material, second is equipment, third is finance, fourth is human resources, fifth is risk, and sixth is time, seventh and last is communication. Then we are moving to next slide. In the 15th slide we have influencing stakeholder analysis. Activist groups, employers, suppliers have high interest and low power, whereas local communities, global partnerships, sustainable packaging suppliers, waste management companies, government and regulatories have high power and low interest. And then large retail partners, investors, environment NGOs and consumers have high power and high interest, and competitors have low power and low interest. In the 16th slide we have estimate cost breakdown. Research and innovation have $29,000, testing and development have $43,000, purchase of material and equipment have $1,45,300, training programs has $9,200, package design has $5,300, quality control testing and audits has $25,300, marketing and advertising has $7,09,400, and the total estimated cost is $1,072,500.
My name is Valentine and I am part of the team that has the Amazon as a company. Presenting the risk assessments register on this slide. I'll go quickly by showing that the table clearly states the the risk description, likelihood, impact, risk level, mitigation actions on the horizontal on the top of the table, while the vertical has the regulatory, supply chain, cost, consumer acceptance, operational, brand reputation, and innovations. I was talking about the regulatory. The table clearly states that with non-compliance with municipal rules, the likelihood is going to be moderate, and then the impact is going to be high. The risk level is also going to be high, but then just like the professor taught us in the class, just to make sure that they comply with local legislation by doing extensive study on them, and if needed, by hiring a legal advice. The supply chain also shows risk distribution, which is rather uncertain in the availability of sustainable resources, the likelihood being high. The impact is also high, just like the risk level. But then the mitigation actions is just to maintain a buffer supply of supplies, create backup plans, and then diversify the providers. The cost is also on the rise in the cost of environmentally friendly packaging on the risk description. The likelihood is moderate, the impact is high, and the risk level is also high. And then the mitigation actions, just to go back in what we have taught in the classroom, to investigate less expensive options, bargain with suppliers, and then improve on container designs. The consumer's acceptance, the operational, and then the operational. So the customer's opposition or retaliation is in the risk description. The likelihood is low, the impact is high, but the risk level is moderate. And then the mitigation actions is just to educate customers of the advantages of the zero waste packaging. The operational, adopting a new packaging methods in the risk description, the likelihood being moderate, the impact being moderate, and the risk level also moderate. Employee just need training and piloting testing and ongoing processing and improvement are all recommended on these. The brand reputation, which is in the risk description, is clearly showing a poor reputation resulting from inadequate packaging. The likelihood is low, the impact is high, and then the risk level is moderate. Put in place quality control procedures and honest about the efforts. The innovation in sufficient technical progress in environmental friendly packaging is low on the likelihood, the impact is high, and then the risk level is high, and then just to invest in the R&D work with technological. So the Gantt charts in this slide clearly shows the assessments and planning for 2024, which is just for about a year, and then the research and development from 2025 to 2027, which is about 3 years. The piloting programs and testing just about 2027. The scale up and implementation from 2028 to 2030, which is about 3 years. And then the monitoring and evaluation is an ongoing thing, which will continue to go on so as long as the company is still in business. And then in the recommendations, it is clearly stated here that there is need for a visible, minimize, and packaging. We also have to think about reusable and then package-free solutions, and also to have something for as a reward that customers can easily bring in things or packaging for them to have a reward for a reuse of that particular product or packaging, and also to inform staff and customers on the value of packing the produce without any waste, and also to work together with suppliers to find sustainable materials to cut down on supply waste, and also to think about recycling and then economy-wide designing packaging, examine the packaging materials life to reduce or to influence the environment, and also to evaluate and enhance zero waste packaging program on a regular basis. Thank you. In conclusion, in saving the environment is not just about the company, it's also something that is led for us. Morally, we just need to save our environment, to recycle the things that needs to be recycled the normal way, and also to lead the way in the direction of greener future requires innovation, working together and educating customers, and also to educate the younger ones about to protect the future generations, and also the well-being in improving our present and then our future environment to ensure a healthy and steady living in our society. Thank you. So in the next slide, clearly show the references and the appendices for a perusal to complete this work. Thank you very much.